Nicol for Liverpool. Butter's clearance, but straight to Houghton. Houghton going all the way here, and a fine effort. The Spurs defenders backing off and allowing Ray Houghton to go on and make the shot, but didn't really trouble Torstvedt in the end.
That's one of the problems we have at Tottenham at the moment, is with Chrissy Waddle and Paul Allen in the centre of midfield. Obviously Chrissy Waddle is great going forward, and Paul Allen can defend adequately as well, but if Paul actually gets pulled forward as well, sometimes we're a little bit vulnerable through the centre, as Houghton proved there.
Well, thanks, Ray. We'll look out for that. Walsh for Tottenham. Fenwick spotted the run, and Stewart tried to force the corner off Gillespie, but wasn't successful. Really is quite a warm afternoon here at White Hart Lane. Nicol. Beardsley. Onside, Barnes and Aldridge in the middle. McMahon arriving. Full back, as it happens, straight to Naheem. But Nicol for Liverpool again. Now this time Houghton is offside. Naheem's interception, to give him his full name, he's Mohamed Ali Amar. He was born in Ceuta, Spanish territory in Morocco, and has representative honours for Spain, and he's here on loan, at least until the end of this season, from Barcelona. Kenny Dalglish on his feet as usual, urging, cajoling. Stewart on the run. Ablett across to cover. Plenty in the middle. Walsh is one of them in a good position here, but he pulled it back too far. Well, Naheem battling with Barnes for possession. The Liverpool man wins. Not a good kick by Grobbelaar, straight to Waddle. Howells onto Houghton. And again Spurs give it away. Gillespie. Whelan takes over. First time ball hit for Aldridge into the space behind the defenders. Aldridge. Did well, Aldridge. Perhaps was fouled, but he won the ball back anyway. Now Staunton. Barnes. Beardsley. Good 1-2. Barnes again. Well watched by Fenwick. Beardsley on the edge of the box. A superb turn by Beardsley. Well, what a good challenge from Mabbutt. But that was Beardsley at his best. Receiving the ball, turning quickly. Mabbutt watched him all the way, and it was a fine challenge. Well done, Gary Mabbutt. Liverpool corner, though. Into the middle, and straight to Torstvedt, who, as you could probably hear, has certainly learned how to shout keeper in very impressive English.
I think he'll be pleased to get that hold of that as well. Nice easy catch for him, nice, not too long into the game, so it's especially after the last televised game, I think he's pleased to do something like that.
Howells for Spurs. Walsh. Allen wanted it played to the edge of the box, but he didn't see him. Waddle scooping it, a difficult one for Grobbelaar, especially with that challenge. Always a smile on his face, always an entertainer.
Those are balls that goalkeepers hate. They're hanging in the air for so long, you seem to be waiting for an eternity, and you know that you're going to get hit when you go up for it. And Paul Stewart does look a strong challenge in the air.
These kicks causing a real problem to Liverpool. Look at that, it bounced just once into Grobbelaar's arms. And he's got a kick against it, of course. But it's not a bad distance he got. Beardsley flicks it on. Aldridge was there, so was Butters. Fennick. McMahon. Well, the challenge from Houghton was enough to win it back to Spurs. And then Butters gives it away. McMahon. This is Gillespie. Turned away from Stewart. But Stewart wins it back with a good challenge. But as ever, Liverpool have men hunting in packs when danger threatens. Here's McMahon. Great ball. Beardsley. 3 players in the middle for him here. And he pulls it back into the space. But the wrong space for Liverpool. Fennick got it away. Staunton with the shot. And at both ends now, we've seen the ball cut back from the left. But in each instance, cut back perhaps into the wrong space. Barnes. Tottenham 0, Liverpool 0 still here. A game intriguingly balanced yet. As Houghton clears, rather fortunately, straight to Allen. Whelan wins it back. Now Beardsley. Slipped inside and offside. It wouldn't have counted anyway. Houghton was offside. The linesman reacted instantly. Good quick football by Liverpool though, Ray Clements.
Yeah, it's just a little bit worrying this last 5 minutes. Tottenham have started to back off a little bit, the back four dropping off. Great ball through there, and linesman very quick to see it, but also Big Eric had a heck of a save there as well.
Really, like so many modern matches, the first 20 minutes or so, teams really just testing each other out. It's a game of patience, it's a game of high-speed chess, nobody wanting to make mistakes. Tottenham in possession. Naheem. Staunton wins it ahead of Stewart. Now Barnes. Lovely little touch. Inch perfect. And that was too. Staunton back to Barnes. Danger for Tottenham here. Barnes goes alone. And perhaps that was the wrong decision because he had support on both sides from Beardsley and Aldridge. But we've seen him score some classic solo goals from runs like that. Gillespie for Liverpool. Butters winning it. Whelan finding Barnes. Oh yes, lovely skill by Barnes. But again, a good challenge. And this 19-year-old really belies his age and inexperience, Guy Butters.
He's made such a difference to Tottenham's defence this year. He's come in, he was given the chance, and he's showed so much maturity, and he's given us this strength in the air which maybe we didn't have before. As we've seen there, he's got a calmness about him which you wouldn't expect in a 19-year-old, and he's made a big difference to us defensively this year. He's playing very well. Him and Mabbutt in this particular moment of time have played exceptionally well.
Tottenham win a free kick and have taken it quickly. Here's Stewart. Ran straight into McMahon. Now Barnes, a quick Liverpool break on here perhaps as Beardsley peels away to the left. And this is Beardsley. Whoops. Well, Tottenham made rather heavy weather of that as it happens. Butters going for a ball that probably the goalkeeper would have got. But you can't say probably when Liverpool are around. Staunton. Good clearance, Stewart. Waddle. Ablett under pressure from Stewart here. And Stewart is strong and very competitive, and Grobbelaar's come a long way and had to win that. We'll keep hold of the ball just in case Tottenham think of a quick throw. But Stewart, a real handful. Waddle, Naheem. Not a bad cross either. Liverpool hesitated for a moment, and the header just over.
Yes, Paul Stewart might just be a little bit disappointed with that. He got a clean header at it, didn't quite direct it down enough, but what it showed is Naheem is a very good crosser of the ball, curls the ball away from goalkeepers, giving Bruce no chance to come for that. You can see it coming in here, it curls away from Bruce, he thinks about coming, Stewart's up, gets a clear header and doesn't quite get over the top of it.
Ablett. Aldridge the target here, and he wins it. Scrapping away, breaks to McMahon. Houghton was in there. Now Nicol for Liverpool. And Liverpool give it away. Waddle, a glorious ball. Shades of Hobble, never mind Waddle with that one. Stewart. Naheem in a good position in the middle. Walsh is there with a header. Splendid effort, the best so far. And that all began as Venables was brought to his feet with the crowd with a glorious sweeping ball from one wing to the other by Chris Waddle. Great stuff from Tottenham. Foul on Barnes by Fenwick. Liverpool's free kick. Taken quickly, Barnes. He's done well. Oh, and the offside flag goes up again as Aldridge came in at the far post. But that was good goalkeeping by Torstvedt. And he deserves the crowd's applause. But Aldridge would have been adjudged offside even if he'd made contact here, as Barnes curled that ball wickedly left-footed to the far post. Stewart at the other end for Spurs. Ablett. Staunton gives it away. Naheem. A foul, perhaps. The referee had a long look at it. Ablett's challenge. The Tottenham players are furious, and I must say my first reaction was that should have been a penalty. Liverpool get on with it, not surprisingly. Naheem is still lying in the penalty area, injured. The crowd furious. But here's Barnes for Liverpool. Beardsley flicks it on. Houghton at the other end, and again offside the decision. Well, we have the first real controversial talking point. Naheem lying injured from the challenge, which he and the whole of the Tottenham faithful felt should have led to a penalty. Ray Clements, your view?
Well, certainly I think he made contact there with Naheem, and I would have said it was a penalty. I mean, I know you've been a Liverpool supporter, I would say that wasn't, but I've got to be honest and say I thought that was a penalty.
Well, I'm totally unbiased, and I did say a moment ago I thought that was a penalty, and certainly Roger Milford, one of our best and most experienced referees, was well placed, had a long look, but waved away the Liverpool, or rather the Tottenham protests. Whelan. And now Ablett. Barnes helps him out. And a big gap opens in front of him. Whelan. Good effort. Torstvedt ideally placed. We saw that great Whelan chip at Coventry. This time he shows the power of his shooting. Staunton away. Beardsley just tapped it short, and Allen moved in quickly. Ball by Fenwick, good ball to Stewart. Walsh in the middle in support. Oh, he's so strong, and then he goes down on the edge, and penalty is given this time. Stewart, so strong, crashed with the first challenge. The second one brought him down inside the penalty area. The linesman flagged, and referee Roger Milford instantly agreed. Inside the box. Ablett's tackle again. Terry Fenwick, who scored a few from the spot already this season, 5 in fact, has missed just one against Bruce Grobbelaar to give Spurs the lead. And he does so! What a start to the second half for Tottenham. Fenwick's penalty, Spurs 1, Liverpool 0. Our camera from inside the goal showing how sweetly that was struck by Terry Fenwick, sending Grobbelaar the wrong way. Fenwick on the score sheet in both games in the league against Liverpool this season then, but now he's really set the cat among the pigeons. That should make this one heck of a game, and here come Liverpool straight away with Whelan. Well, Allen had nowhere to go. Houghton challenged him, and he goes down, and it's another penalty. Astonishing. 2 penalties in the space of a minute. That's one for the record books. Allen's challenge on Houghton, and the referee again perfectly placed to decide. Penalty. So, John Aldridge has the chance immediately to level matters. What a sensational start to the second half this is. No pause for breath, but I'll bring Ray Clements in a moment. John Aldridge has scored 3 times from the spot in his 22 goals for Liverpool this season. None have been as important as this. It's 1 each. Aldridge. Well, we always felt this game would produce goals, but who could have dreamed they would both come from the penalty spot and be less than a minute apart? Spurs 1, Liverpool 1. Aldridge cancels out Fenwick's kick immediately. Time for people to calm down and collect their thoughts after this sensational start to the second half. 2 penalties in quick succession, both converted. It's 1 each. Whelan for Liverpool. McMahon. Houghton. To his right is Aldridge unmarked. Cleared off the line. Aldridge again. And it's gone in. The linesman is flagging, though. It won't count. Liverpool players have only just realised it. But the linesman flagged instantly. And Aldridge's goal cancelled. Well, we're craning desperately to see these pictures with the sun shining on our TV monitors. I hope you've got a clearer view at home. Aldridge's shot cleared brilliantly off the line there by Mabbutt. And as it came back to him, well, obviously he wasn't offside because there was a Tottenham player on the line. Well, whatever else effect it's had on this game, those 2 quick penalties have really seemed to lift the pace of the match. Gillespie for Liverpool. Staunton. Beardsley into space. Mabbutt, as ever, first to the ball, but straight to Barnes. Now McMahon. Beardsley. Oh, mistake by Houghton. He got away with it. Not finished yet. Aldridge on to Nicholl. Houghton. Driven in towards Barnes on the far post, and that was a bad header. Aldridge is there. And that's a goal kick. We're going to see again the Aldridge effort that was disallowed. Remember, there have to be 2 defenders between the goal line and the attacking player for him to be onside. Here's Aldridge with the first shot that was brilliantly cleared away by Mabbutt. And Mabbutt was obviously on the line when Aldridge shot back in. And difficult to see, frankly, from that angle. Mabbutt's clearance. Waddle. But I'm pretty certain, Ray, that offside decision was correct.
Yes, I think if we looked at it there, even the difficulty we got on the monitor there was only Mabs there, and everybody else was in front of Houghton there, so technically, yes, he was offside. So thank goodness the linesman put his flag up.
Aldridge pushed out of the way by Beardsley, his own player. There's a new purpose to Liverpool's game in this second half, without question. Whelan. Aldridge on the end of it. Brilliant goalkeeping. Torsved had to be quick, brave, and safe with his hands, and he was all those things. Aldridge was poised to score. Half an hour of this match remaining. Good throw by Grobbelaar. Sets Liverpool clear with Whelan. Houghton. Mann takes over. Barnes. Houghton again. In for Aldridge. Brilliant. Can he finish? Well, that was great goalkeeping by Torsved. Superb build-up by Liverpool. And Aldridge will be disappointed he couldn't finish, but credit to the goalkeeper for staying his ground so well, Ray.
Yes, a great save. As the ball comes through here, he stands up and makes himself as big as possible, doesn't commit himself, and then throws himself down at the last minute. Great save.
Short to Waddle, good ball for Walsh. Well, he's done well here, and again turned it back into the wrong space. Now Barnes, Liverpool counter-attack. Staunton's on his left. And he finds him. Back to Barnes. Beardsley and Aldridge forward. This is Beardsley. He thought Aldridge was still on the right. He wasn't. Howells for Spurs. It's 1-1. Barnes wins it back. Now Whelan. Houghton. Aldridge in space here, and he's found him. Beardsley hammers it into the net, and this time there can be no question. Beardsley went one way, Aldridge went the other. Beardsley was picked out, and the finish was spot on. Lovely through ball, and Beardsley just picked his spot. 2-1 to Liverpool. It's his 6th goal in the last 6 games, after going 4 months without scoring at all. Barnes now for Liverpool. Houghton. And suddenly they're finding spaces. Beardsley has been particularly impressive in this second half. Waddle forward for Spurs. It's a good ball as well, and a fine run by Stewart to get away from his marker. Walsh is in the middle for him if he can pull it back, and they get a corner. Well, it really has been an outstanding second half. And Spurs draw level. This is Waddle. Allen. And the space quickly closed down for him. Waddle. Looking ball towards Stewart. Grobbelaar came and dropped it. Who'd come forward for the original corner, reacting very quickly, and as Grobbelaar dropped the ball under pressure, Mavett scooped it goalwards.
Now Bruce has come a long way there. Maybe that Stewart might have caught him with his arm. That was a great effort there. What's been interesting there this last couple of minutes is Stewart is starting to get past Gillespie a little bit. Gillespie's had a long while out of the game and maybe hasn't quite got that sharpness back that he had last season, and Stewart has shown his strength and pace on a couple of occasions this second half and actually got a corner kick and a shot in out of it.
Houghton on the break here from Williams, through ball, great shot, and that was brilliant goalkeeping again. Liverpool producing something from nothing. The wheel and through ball, out and sharply into space, a good effort, and what fine handling that was. That's kept Tottenham in the picture, but they're still 2-1 down. And Vinny Samways, the Spurs, or one of the Spurs substitutes, warming up on the touchline. So perhaps Terry Venables thinking about making a change. We shall see. Barnes for Liverpool. Aldridge, lovely little chest control to Beardsley. Now Nicol out in the extra player. Aldridge has gone forward and Nicol is still in the box. There was a great shout for handball then as it was played in low. But Liverpool only have a throw. Steve Nicol having a word with the linesman. It's still a throw. He gets it from Beardsley. Allen there for Spurs. Now Whelan for Liverpool. Out. Beardsley. Magnificent football by Liverpool. Houghton again. In for Beardsley. He did well, but so did Mavett. Liverpool so quick. The support for players on the ball, the pace, the control, everything's there. And a moment ago, Liverpool felt they should have had another penalty here, and Houghton cracked the ball in. Well, I must say, when you look at it there, it looked like a very deliberate movement towards the ball.
Over the far side there, we've got John Polston and Vinny Samways are stripping off, so obviously Terry's going to make a couple of changes here now.
Samways with his tracksuit top off, Polston, the central defender, behind him. But here's Barnes for Liverpool, and now Beardsley. A claim for offside, not given. Staunton. Aldridge! Well, he was mighty close to just the touch that was needed. He applauds the cross from Steve Staunton on the left. And Spurs will now make those substitutions. Naheem certainly is going off, and Paul Walsh, I think, yes, is the other player. So what technical differences do you think this will make, Ray?
Well, I think that Chrissy Waddle will go up and play just off Paul Stewart now. He's scored a lot of his goals from that position. Billy Sandways will come across and play on the left-hand side. David Howells will go and play on the right-hand side of midfield. And looks as though Mabbutt could well come and play in midfield alongside Paul Allen.
That seems a pretty fair summing up. Spurs 2-1 down, chasing the game now. Fenwick, good looking ball, Waddle is in the middle, Robillard gets it, second attempt, and clashes with Stewart, who he felt went in a little bit, shall we say, enthusiastically. Roger Milford sorted out very promptly. As I was saying earlier, Stewart likes to let people know he's there, as they say in football. And he did then, didn't he? Calm down, boys. Today's attendance not far short of the capacity, 30,000, a reduced capacity at White Hart Lane these days because of ground improvements. And indeed, they announced this week £5 million redevelopment of the East Stand to include new executive boxes and still standing space for the spectators who want to on the famous Spurs shelf. Waddle helping it on. Stewart for Spurs. Good challenge. Now Barnes. Beardsley. Nichols steaming down the right here. He finds Whelan in the middle. Nichols still in space. And it comes back to Whelan. Can he finish it? Still Whelan. Perhaps he went the wrong way. Holston back to clean things up for Spurs. Ronnie Whelan, who got the ball back unexpectedly off a Tottenham deflection. And perhaps he really ought to have clinched the points then for Liverpool. Fenwick forward. It's a long ball aimed at Stewart, who tries to get in behind Ablett. And perhaps he's done so, but Ablett stood his ground well. That was real danger for Liverpool. McMahon, Beardsley and Aldridge, the two players forward. He's picked out Aldridge. Staunton in support. And now Barnes. McMahon. It's just a catalogue of Liverpool names at the moment, isn't it? Staunton this time. Holston denies him. And Liverpool know as long as the ball is in the Tottenham half, their own goal is safe. The referee has looked at his watch. We're into time being added as it's hooked in towards Aldridge. Houghton shot, and despite the little deflection, Forsberg dealt with it well. He too is a man who can be pleased with his contribution for Spurs. Whelan for Liverpool. They're seconds away from the final whistle now. Robillard with a deep kick. Beardsley's little header. Holston gets it away. Stewart for Spurs. And there's the final whistle. And it ends Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 2. A very entertaining game, especially the second half. Handshakes on the bench, those two early penalties in the second half, really setting up an exciting 45 minutes. But Beardsley's brilliant winner, giving Liverpool 3 points and now a 13-match unbeaten run.